Is this on?
Now that's a cute dog.
Is this on?
Is it on? Yes, it should be
This
on.
is on? Yes.
It is
Good.
on. It's on. That's a cute dog. And dogs like walks, and dogs have no shame. So I think I'm going to put those all together and talk to you about how there's no shame in the walk of shame. Embrace it. So, okay, obviously we like to test and learn here at Digitas. We are all about getting the data, using that data, iterating and iterating and iterating until you find the best possible way to do what you want to do. And so if that is, get married and have a family and be happy, really that means you're going to need to go through a lot of people until you get there. And really, you're not going to go to the next one until, you finished the testing and moved on to the next thing. Sorry, buddy, you're great, but your ROI is just really not where we want to be right now. We've got some exciting new beta opportunities. It's been great. So alcohol and bread. These aren't mutually exclusive. If you eat more bread, you could probably drink more alcohol before you fall down. And while falling down may be part of the ultimate stage of the walk of shame, you don't want to get there too early. Under the table at the restaurant is not where you want to be, dragged out by the bouncer. So, to the ultimate question, I would say really moderation in all things. And by moderation, I don't mean moderation, I mean both, more of both. That is, in fact, what she said because I'm a she. So, QED, I think we can move on from this one. Baggage. Okay. Look, okay, now we're getting a little personal here. My name is not Michelle, so that's not going to work. But baggage is an important part of the relationship. You wouldn't want to get rid of your baggage because that's all your stuff. You want your stuff, right? You're not going to move into your next apartment without your stuff. That's just silly. So whoever made this slide clearly doesn't know what they're talking about. Okay, traits of a good mate. Okay, trustworthy, even-tempered, honest, health-conscious, wealthy. Those are really boring. Honestly, look at this guy. Oh, he's such a good guy, but he's pretty boring. So I just want to make sure that you all, really evaluate yourself and say, what is important to me as a person? Do I want this nice, trustworthy person, or are they really going to go out with me and have all the bread and beer that we can drink, and then take the walk of shame with that adorable dog? Because it does not say that he likes dogs. And maybe that is incredibly important to you. I like cats personally, but dogs are fine. Dogs are cute. Gay marriage, hot button issue or just hot?
Awesome.
Hot would be kind of dependent on your sexual orientation, but I don't think it's really a hot button issue here at Digitas. I think we're all, very broad-minded people, and if there's ROI, there's ROI. If there's a media case to be made, yeah, upwards. Okay. Really? I did not know that. I'm not going to call anyone out in the room, but we have a few bearded people. And make your own judgments here. That is not a beautiful thing. Love may be a beautiful thing, but that's not beautiful. And really, we don't want you to inflict that upon others, especially not in 12th floor conference rooms. So just, keep love and that separate if need be, and out of the office, please. So, in hopefully conclusion, you all need to think about what love means to you. And if love means love and that health-conscious, beautiful, wonderful guy, that's great. And if that's not what love means to you, then you should embrace that and get that dog and take the walk of shame. And there's no shame in that. Oh, wow, hi. Yeah, those are outfits. I wouldn't wear them to work. I wouldn't wear that one to work either. So really they're equally inappropriate. So I'm going to go for the happy medium right about here, where you're wearing something like what we're all wearing. And that will avoid, any untowardness. Ooh. Again, more facts that I didn't know. This gets back to my earlier point about test and learn. You're not going to drop. You're not going to move all your advertising spend and just stop advertising for a month while you find the next best thing. you're going to keep going, and then on the side, you're going to say, hey, you know, no, can you give me a better deal? I hear, you know, well, they're not so great. So you really do need to make sure that you are continuing to meet your or the client's needs while you look for greater opportunities down the line. And there's, again, no shame in that. This is an alternative, you know, person to some of the other ones we've seen. He's very proper. He might meet that list of criteria before, and he has a bowler hat, which is very nice. But you don't see too many of him in the world these days, and it seems that the world is kind of swinging to the other side, more of the girls with the painted on football uniforms and the lack of shame. So we're just confirming what we've seen before. And that's a very odd slide to end on. But with that, I'll take any questions about love because I'm an expert.